And to all the potential investors, thank you very much for taking time off, for joining us and the delegation here. I think a lot has been spoken today by the leaders here. I think all of us can admit that Yuvraj sir did a good job in his presentation. And I just wanted to give you 3 reasons why you should consider Andhra Pradesh. The first one is we have a leadership with proven track record. That is our Chief Minister, Shri Nara Chandrababu Naidu garu. I mean, if you look at it, in his first 2 terms as the Chief Minister, he has built a new city called Cyberabad, which today is the powerhouse for the state of Telangana. In his 3rd term, he got Kia to a district which was one of the most backward districts in India, called Anantapur. And today he has almost tripled its per capita income. So, I mean, we have a proven track record leadership that's here to deliver. Second is speed of doing business. We are a startup state with a lot of calmness and can-do attitude. We are willing to close. I mean, we have the agility of a startup and a discipline of a Fortune 500 company. And if you also look at it, once an investor commits to investing in Andhra Pradesh, once we shake hands, it's no longer your project, it is our project. We are in it together. We are partners together. And it's also very personal for all of us who are in it. So I'll give you a few examples at the speed at which we are actually doing things. First example is ArcelorMittal. It's going to be India's largest steel plant. And this project was closed over a Zoom call and a follow-up WhatsApp message. So we know Aditya Mittal. I heard that he's looking to invest in India. So I reached up to him over a Zoom call and he had 3 specific asks. And one of it had to do with getting a slurry pipeline from NMDC to get the raw material. And those 3 asks were confirmed next day morning. So I had a call at 6 p.m. IST. Next day morning, after speaking to our Honorable Chief Minister, I confirmed it over a WhatsApp message. And we finished environmental clearance. The hearing is done. We are going to lay foundation for it in November. So in less than 15 months, we grounded this project. And we have no MOU. We don't have any MOU with ArcelorMittal. And we got it done. Another example of it is Google. 14th of this month we are signing. It's going to be a 1 gigawatt data center coming in Visakhapatnam. And we worked with them to actually look at the changes in policies that we need to bring at the national level and at the state level. So if you look at Mr. Naidu's leadership, he's always known for creating cutting-edge policies that are in the interest of course, Andhra Pradesh and the nation at large. If you look at telecom deregulation, he played a very important role. Similarly, in attracting data center investments to the state of Andhra Pradesh and India, we actually worked with the federal government on looking at changes that are required in policies. And that is what steered Google to Visakhapatnam. SIFI has also made an announcement, 500 megawatts is coming to Visakhapatnam. We are getting 3 sea landing cables to Visakhapatnam, which will be double of the capacity that currently lands in Mumbai. So this is one example where speed of doing business is getting delivered. The other great example is Reliance Industries doing their compressed biogas projects and their CBG projects. So we are taking land that is not useful for anything else, even for agriculture, and we're growing Napier grass. And we're converting it into gas, compressed biogas. 80,000 acres of dry arid land under a lease is being given to Reliance Industries. They're going to do close to 8 nodes, 40,000 crores of investment. And all this got done in the last 8 months here in the state of Andhra Pradesh. TCS is another example. I think a lot has already been said. Yuvraj sir did mention about it. 25 acres of land given at 99 paise. Because we believe that that is the kind of bold leadership we need in Andhra Pradesh to attract the next wave of investments. We closed on TCS. They're launching November 1st. The center is going to start. We're going to lay foundation for the larger campus. Cognizant is coming to Andhra Pradesh. And few other players, you will hear about them soon. All of them are now going to call Vishakhapatnam their home. And a lot of GCCs are also willing to come. So we are not just talking, we are walking the talk. We are willing to make those bold moves. For sectors, industries that are going to create jobs, create micro ecosystems and generate economic activity, we are willing to walk the extra mile. And whatever we do stands the test of time and politics. There were people, activism is good, I'm not against it. There were people who went to court against the package that we gave to TCS, but court threw it out because we followed the process, time tested, and we delivered on it. So we're not here to do tokenism. We mean doing business. So if you also look at it politically, this government, the India government in Andhra Pradesh came with a clear mandate of creating jobs. We have won 94% of the seats that we contested. 94%. Unheard of in Indian political history. 50% of our legislatures are first-timers. 17 out of the 25 ministers are first-time ministers. So I'm actually one of the senior ministers. This is my second term. It's not my grey beard. It's my second term. But what we bring is raw passion, energy to bring about changes. We are one of the very first states to actually reduce our energy prices by 13 paise. In 17 months, we brought in energy sector reforms. We have reduced our cost by 13 paise per unit. So that's the kind of bold initiatives that this ministry and the group of ministers in Mr. Naidu's fourth term brings. A lot of freshness, a lot of excitement, a lot of energy to get things done. And the third and the most important reason why you should consider us is we believe in the power of clusterization. It's not just about your investment. We will go chase your ancillaries, so your suppliers and the suppliers. In fact, today I had the opportunity to meet with the leadership of Blue Star and we discussed about it threadbare. I don't know how many of you know 50% of India's air conditioning gets manufactured in Andhra Pradesh. And with the kind of investment that Blue Star and few other players are doing, will be close to 70% in the next 2 years. So what excites me is not just about attracting Blue Star alone. The conversation I had is, boss, give me a Rolodex of all your suppliers. I'll go chase and bring them down. Within a 100-kilometer radius, we believe the importance of clusterization. So 100-kilometer radius, we have to build the entire ecosystem. So I call it vertical and horizontal integration. Now what do I mean by vertical? So let's take an air conditioner. There's the entire indoor unit, which is plastic, the molding, so on and so forth. The electronics that actually go in, to the compressor, to the gas, to the nuts and bolts, to the outdoor unit, metal that is required. My point is all this has to be manufactured within the 100-kilometer radius. So end-to-end integration happening in 100-kilometer radius. That's what I call it vertical. Horizontal is even more exciting, where skilling, education. We spoke about how we can work together in ITI and polytechnics. Look at greater integration with the industry. And not just that, we also spoke about testing. If you have to export certain products to various other countries, those testing companies are for European countries, in Germany or so after. We are now talking about actually bringing them down to that cluster. Test equipment here, domestically. And there are certain equipment in electronics manufacturing which are highly specialized equipment that we can offer as a state, as a service. So we believe in the power of clusterization, a vertical and horizontal integration. A great example of this, we have done it in the air conditioning and we're going to strengthen on it. The other example of this is what we have done for Kia. Whatever incentives we offered for Kia, we offered it to all their ancillaries. So if anyone wants to make a car today in India, should come to Anantapur. I jokingly say that we are on the better side of Bangalore. We have lesser traffic. So it's a beautiful ecosystem out there. And we have everyone making all the components. So from the dashboard to the instrument gauge, to the seat belt, to the seat, the bumper, the chassis, the whole 9 yards, the ecosystem already exists there. So that's the power of clusterization. And we believe that's exactly what Bharat needs. And we are working, we would love to work with all of you here to create a vibrant ecosystem. As Yuvraj sir has already shared, we have an automotive valley, we are building out a drone valley, We have an amazing ecosystem on our renewable energy, where we are working with industry partners to actually bring in trained manpower. We have 2 districts which are focused only on electronics manufacturing. We have 1 district which is only focusing on compressed biogas as the next thrust area. We have 2 districts only focused on aqua, because that's the next big thing for us. We have 1 area only focused on space. For all of you who know about Skyroot, they're going to call Andhra Pradesh their home soon. In the last cabinet, we cleared 300 acres for them. They're building a launching pad in Andhra Pradesh. So we're building an entire space city, the entire ecosystem, in close to, I think, 3,500 acres in Andhra Pradesh. Same project we're doing with ArcelorMittal, pharma, medical devices manufacturing. We have an amazing ecosystem around medical devices manufacturing in Visakhapatnam. So there's a lot of excitement now in Andhra Pradesh. If you followed investor calls in recent time, a lot of talk, a lot of investments coming to Andhra Pradesh. But with all humility, we believe that this is just the beginning. There's a lot more that we can do. And these are the 3 distinct reasons why I believe that you should choose Andhra Pradesh over other states in India. And we're here, of course, to compete. We love competition. We love to compete with other states. I believe that competitive federalism is very, very important for our nation. It makes us stronger. It makes us a lot more alert. And this is an exciting time. So I invite all of you to come visit us, be part of our partnership summit, 14th, 15th of November in Visakhapatnam. If I would sum up Visakhapatnam, it's like if Bangalore were to marry Goa and have a child, it's Visakhapatnam. It has best of both worlds. It's one of the most beautiful city, very hospitable people. There's great Aruku Valley. I'm sure all of you must be following. Aruku coffee has become very popular. So that's been a huge project again from the state. So it's next door. It's one of the strategically important city for India. It's going to be $1 trillion economic corridor that we are building it out to be. Amravati, a greenfield capital city, is again. Mr. Naidu has done Cyberabad. He's doing it all over again with Amravati, and India's first 158 qubit quantum computer. Not India, South Asia's first. I'm sorry, I stand corrected. South Asia's first 158 qubit computer, quantum computer is coming to Amravati. And we're going to build the entire ecosystem around it. So a lot of exciting times, a lot of exciting projects. A lot of people ask me, what is the sector that you're focused on? It's too narrow for us. We're eager to get things done. We're looking at across sectors because we have an extremely long coastline. We're a peculiarly long state in that sense. It lends itself for decentralized development, and that is one of the marquee things that we're doing in Andhra Pradesh. So I would request all of you to come visit us, give us a chance, and we will rewrite history together. That's what Andhra Pradesh offers, and thank you very much for having me.